Hey everyone, my name is Marshall Mind, bringing you a brand new video, and today I was gonna do a featured fighters of the day video, but honestly I changed my mind, and the reason for that is I'm tired. I'm really tired this morning, and those videos takes a long time to make. It takes a long time to record, it takes a long time to edit, it takes a long time to render, and it takes a long time to upload. So I figured, I'm tired today, might as well just not do that today, and I'll just take care of it tomorrow when I have more energy. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to get a fight with Stephen Thompson. For some reason, I've just been craving, uh, you know, I've been itching to use Stephen Thompson in EA Sports UFC 2. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to give you guys some striking tips when it comes to my style of play. It's not going to be anything that you've not heard before. It's just going to be to talk to you guys just about my mentality when I strike in EA Sports UFC 2. The one thing that you notice when you play EA Sports UFC 2, or when you play any mixed martial arts game that has been released so far, whether it's EA MMA, UFC Undisputed 3, EA Sports UFC 1, is that you notice a lot of players ask for a simulation, like a game that simulates the real life, real life mixed martial arts. They say the game is unrealistic. The game is not real. We want real. We want realistic. But the truth about the matter is that, yes, EA Sports UFC 2 is not an exact simulation of real life mixed martial arts, but you can play the game realistically and do well. The game gives you the ability to play it in a realistic way and do well. You can use your distance, you can use your footwork, you can move your head, you can be patient, you can pick your shots, you can be accurate, and you can land deliberate power shots that ends up causing a rock, causing a health event, and causing your opponent to get hurt and assist you in finishing the fight. It is possible in EA Sports UFC 2. There are some real life striking logics that works in the game, and one of them is the philosophy of either being all the way in or all the way out. It works in EA Sports UFC 2, and when I strike in the game, I'm either all the way inside doing damage or I'm gone. And the one thing you notice when you play EA Sports UFC 2 is that even though players cry and scream about how much they want a realistic game, they refuse to play the game realistically. And if you play the game realistically, people get offended, people get upset, they get impatient. They just keep coming forward, throwing shots. They call you a runner. They say that you're scared, you're a coward. You hear these words, and it's even more evident because the last patch that happened made the striking game more realistic. Without a shred of a doubt, it did. I know it did because that is my style of play. I am more efficient right now with the realistic style of play because of the last patch. Now players can not just move forward, stand in front of you, parrying shots all over the place. And the funny thing and the shocking thing about the new patch is that a lot of people don't like it. A lot of people are upset about the changes to the parry. They don't like the fact that it's harder to parry now. They hate the fact that when they parry, they get punished for it. And that is realistic. You can't just go around whiffing parries in real life. You get punished for that. So what you see is that what people claim, as we touch gloves right here with Rory McDonald, what you the match is laggy a little bit. Hopefully it's not a big problem. Like right now we're keeping our distance a little bit, which is exactly how it works in real life. What you see is when you play the game is what players are asking for, and the way they are playing the game does not match. It doesn't fit. They say they want a simulation, they want realistic game, but they refuse to play the game realistically. So it's unfortunate, but I'm gonna stop talking too much so I can focus on this fight, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Like this Rory McDonald fighter, he's getting tired of keeping his distance, so now he's gonna start moving forward, and then I'm gonna light him up. Right now what I'm trying to do is figure out exactly what his combinations are. I see he likes the front kick, and he likes my combination. So we're gonna be careful with the body kicks. He's already landed a few body kicks. Right now he's winning round number 1 for sure. I need to find a clear opening to land a shot. Okay, he's going to the top. Missed that one. Okay, he's caught me with that. Let's be careful. He's being patient. He's not being aggressive. I'm going to let him throw more. It's okay if he lands more shots in round number 1. It's fine. And see what I'm doing? Like, I'm not, like, when you look at the way that we're closing the distance, we close the distance differently. He closes the distance by walking. He literally walks into the pocket, into the danger zone. I don't do that. What I do is I gauge distance, then I step in, throw my shot, and I'm out of there. But if he wants to close the distance right there, he walks into it. You know, and players can do that because the game is not dangerous enough. It's not as dangerous as it should be. That's why they can just walk into the pocket like he's walking in right now. You know, and I wish the game wasn't like that. But, you know, that's how it is. Okay, so he's mixing things up now. He's going head, body, body, head, which is smart. It's okay that he's hitting us in round number 1. It's fine. That's fine. What we're doing is waiting to see if I can get a stamina advantage. He won round number 1 for sure. Doing more damage and landing more shots. But I won round number 1 by conserving my energy, which is going to pay off. Now this match right here is playing out more realistically. It is. He's mixing it up well. I don't like the way he walks into the pocket. He can walk into that pocket because the high block is too safe. You can hold high block and be safe. If shots were breaking through the high block better. If you just walk into that danger zone, I just light you up. I blast you. But I can't do that in the game. 1, he still has his parries, which is too dangerous, and 2, the block is too strong, so he can just walk in there. I don't know what's going on, why this is taking forever. Alright, here we go. I'm hoping this is a championship fight. It's not. It's 3 rounds. That is not good. That is not good at all. That's not good one bit. I need to make something happen here. I need to make something happen. Caught him with that. Oh, I hate that lead head kick he's throwing. It's very effective. He's throwing a lot of very effective strikes from distance. So I'm trying to step in with those shots to catch him off guard. Going for the head kicks. Caught him with that one. Yep. Trying to land more shots. He's hurt. Oh, move in. Oh, my goodness. Wow, I can't believe I wasn't able to finish this dude. Well, I am outstriking him so far. I won round number 2. Now it's up to him. It's up to him to do something. There we go. Man, I really thought I was gonna be able to finish him right there. I don't know what happened. Usually when I get that rock, I get him out of there. But see, a fight like this right now is playing out realistically. It most definitely is playing out realistically. We're keeping our distance. We're not throwing a lot of shots. And in round number 1, he was closing the distance by walking in. In round number 2, he's closing the distance now with strikes, which is a smart thing to do. He was catching me with those jumping front kicks. He was catching me with the head kicks, with the lead head kick. I have to watch out for that. I like when the game plays out like this, because then I get to think. I get to try to outthink my opponent. Hopefully he's not angry and he touches... Oh, come on. Please, no lag. Now the game is lagging a little bit. All right. We have to win the 3rd round decisively. Let's back him up. Okay. Watch out for it. Watch out. There we go. We're landing shots. We're landing shots. There we go. I'm out of that pocket instantly. He's coming into it. No. There we go. See the way I'm closing that distance? I'm not just... Okay. Watch out for that. I'm lighting this guy up. If I don't get rocked with something. Come on. Yeah, I'm seeing it. I see what he's doing. No. I'm watching him. See, now he's smart. Meet me in the middle right there with the body kick. That's the smart way to play it. There we go. Lit him up. No way he won this fight. No way he won this fight. The way I close the distance, I would love to see more players close the distance like that. Don't just walk into that danger zone. Immediately get in the danger zone, do damage, get out. That's how you strike. That's the correct way to kickbox. I wish the game encouraged that more, but the game does not. But you can still play it that way. You can still play the game that way. Come on. I won this fight. I won this fight. There we go. We outstruck him. Round number 2 or round number 3, we lit him up. Because I was able to manage my distance better. That's the key. And I think that's what's going to happen when Stephen Thompson and Rory McDonald actually fights in the octagon. You'll see one guy able to manage his distance much better, able to close that distance quicker, able to get out the way quicker. That is the height of kickboxing, when you're able to manage that distance. And that is the beauty when you watch a guy like Dominic Cruz, a guy like TJ Dillashaw, a guy like John Jones, even Anderson Silva, Luke Rockhold. When you watch these guys strike, their ability to manage their distance properly, that is how you know someone that has an understanding of striking. I mean, look at that. We threw less shots, but we landed more. That's what I like, accuracy. You throw less, you land more. Here's round number 1 right there. Round number 1, he clearly won round number 1, but I was fine with it. I was okay with it because my goal was to see what his favorite combinations were. And what I found out, what I realized was that he doesn't know how to close distance. He walks into the pocket. Don't walk into the pocket. Stay out of range, gauge the right distance, step in, do your damage, get out. If there's anything you learn from this video, try to do that. Don't just walk into that pocket. Blast into it. Blast into it. Just literally just enter it as quick as you possibly can with the forward step, do damage, then get out. Look at that. I mean, we landed way more shots in round number 2 and round number 3 to beat him. So there we go. Good fight. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section if you did. Let me know in the comment section if you learned anything, and if you did, then my job here is done. Once again, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next EA Sports UFC 2 ranked match. Be safe, guys.